What's good, everybody? Today we're going to be matchmaking the light heavyweight division. This is the sorriest division alongside the big fat fuckers up at heavyweight. We're going to go through the rankings, and I'll point out which matchups are mine and which have already been made by the UFC. Starting off at the bottom, Alonzo Menifield, ranked 15 versus someone outside the rankings. We're going Mr. Felipe Lins. I had to look this guy up, not going to lie. So Menifield just lost to Ozdemir in November by TKO. He's ranked 15, and since he just lost, he needs to fight outside the rankings. I just googled unranked light heavyweight, and motherfucker Felipe Lins showed up. He's on a 4-fight win streak, so I guess give him Menifield, man. Like, honestly, this is not a deep division, as we know. It's one of the sorry ones. I got Alonzo winning because Lins is old as fuck. So I think Alonzo wins, decision, TKO, KO, whatever you want, buddy. So yeah, Alonzo Menifield outside the division or outside the rankings. Next up, Xie Hui Wang Piao Piao Bei Feng Xiao Xiao Zhang Mingyang, ranked 14 versus Alexander Rakic, ranked 11. Okay, hear me out. This is a weird matchup, but first of all, how do you lose to Johnny Walker in the big 2025? Zhang Mingyang up here. This is a picture that describes Zhang Mingyang pretty well. If you guys know this picture, you know why. It's a picture of something that did not happen in Tiananmen Square in China. Anyway, Zhang Mingyang, how do you lose to Johnny Walker in the big 2025? You gotta get ready to relearn Chinese or something. Feels weird to give Zhang this fight up with Rakic since it's up in the rankings, but you have to take into account that Rakic is on a 4-fight losing streak. So I just want to make Zhang to make that, you know, that fifth loss, make it a 5-fight losing streak and just get his Austrian ass out the rankings. Get him out of here. I don't know what he's doing up so high. He's borderline top 10. That's insane. Next up, this is a UFC made matchup. Nikita Krylov, ranked 13, versus Modestas Bukauskas, who is unranked as well. We gotta put this little label here. So as we know, Nikita Krylov, he's coming off of 2 KO losses. He's fighting a guy that's coming off of this 4-fight win streak, 3-by finish. This is looking like a hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby ass matchup. I have Modestas winning by KO round 1. Honestly, Nikita Krylov, you don't got it, buddy. Bro, Krylov's name is the Miner. Oh my god. Do not let this man near the fucking Epstein Islands. Jesus Christ. Next, Johnny Walker, ranked 12. Johnny Walker, our favorite UFC Neanderthal, as you can see here on the left. The resemblance is actually insane with this guy, I'm not going to lie. Johnny Walker, get this man to fight Dominic Reyes, ranked number 9. This one hurts. I didn't think I would ever have to match these two guys up together because I thought Johnny Walker was cooked and I thought Dominic Reyes was getting back to the belt, but it is what it is, man. Thinking about this matchup, we are all smiling ear to ear thinking about how we're going to witness the first ever double KO in UFC history. That's right, guys. This will be a double finish in this event. We're making this fight for the CMF belt, you know, the Chinese motherfucker belt. And yeah, I mean, Reyes should be in the win column instead of Walker, so I think we just got to make this fight to restore the order of the universe. That's what needs to happen. Because why is Johnny Walker winning in the big 2025 and Dominic Reyes losing? No, this can't be. This cannot be. I'm just praying that Dominic chins Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker gets out the rankings. And yeah, he just goes back to the belt like he's supposed to. Next up, Bogdan Guskov, ranked number 10, Agent 47. Oh, fuck. Agent 47 up here. The resemblance is uncanny. If you have a picture of Bogdan on your phone, which everyone should have, look it up right now. They look the same. Bogdan Guskov versus Khalil Roundtree, ranked 4. So this is like one of the more logical fights in the division. These are my fights again. So this last one with Johnny, and honestly, the rest of these fights are going to be mine. There's only one made fight in this whole fucking division. Bogdan versus Khalil. This is some bald-headed ass matchmaking. As you can see, we have Khalil down here, Darius. As you look at his head, he's got a little bit of hair up here, but honestly, just bald. Bald-headed ass, shiny head ass. This is real bald-headed ass matchmaking. Guskov, he just went to a draw with Blachowicz, but we're going to ignore that and just take into the fact that before that, he was on a big-ass fight win streak. And Khalil needs to fight down since he's literally 1-2 in his last 3. You're kind of ass, buddy. In my opinion, this fight's going to be like Khalil versus Guskov, but a little bit higher output. And I have to take Khalil by decision on this one. I think Khalil beats most of these strikers, most of these like low output strikers like Jamal, like Guskov. If he were to fight Dominic Reyes, I think he'd probably beat him as well. Rakic, he would probably beat. Zhang Mingyang, he would probably beat. I think Khalil beats these guys by decision, so I have to take him in this fight. Next up, Volkan Ozdemir, ranked 8, versus Jamal Hill, ranked 7. Now, this is some real cooked versus chopped matchmaking. This is the ultimate butt-ass versus booty cheeks matchup. Honestly, I think this fight would be entertaining just because of how poorly both of these guys are capable of performing. Like, genuinely, like, I don't even want to give this fight the respect of predicting it or thinking about it for more than 30 seconds. Holy shit, man. Just coin flip and circumcise whoever loses. I don't know. At this point, just let him be, man. Let these two guys fight it out. Next, Azamat Mirzakhanov, the professional. Here we got Leon the Professional. You guys know, elite little movie. We're gonna put him against Magomed Ankalaev. Now, this picture here is a little bit of friendly fire because this guy, I think he's one of the kings, or like he's an ex-king or a prince of Spain, and I'm from Spain, so calling him, calling Magomed Ankalaev inbred and using this picture of this ruler is kind of friendly fire, but whatever. We're gonna just go with it. Azamat, the professional, he's undefeated, 16 fight win streak. He's sliming dudes out, man. You saw that fight in the undercard of the Aspinall Gone. If he slimes out Ankalaev, then he'll be the real deal. Like, this is the ultimate test in the division, is beating Ankalaev. In my opinion, unfortunately, Ankalaev wins this by decision. But whoever wins, I think they should fight for the title next. If it's Ankalaev, they're not going to give him the title shot, but that's what it should be. Next, we have a little surprise for number 5 ranked Jan Blachowicz. Retire, buddy. Retire. It's time. Unk, hang the gloves up. You've done enough. The kids miss you. Go home. Go home. It's enough. Here we have Jan Blachowicz, the Polish cow. I wish I could sing in Polish for you guys, but I just don't got it in me. Yeah, Jan Blachowicz needs to retire. He's old. He's like 43 now. That's crazy. Damn. Like 43 is damn. That's what that is. Retire. If you want, you can move to heavyweight and start fighting blobs up there, but just don't stay at light heavyweight no more. We ain't got nothing for you up here. Thank you, Unc, for your service. Now, Carlos Ulberg, ranked 3rd, versus Yuri Prochazka, ranked 1, for the, okay, and this is gonna reveal what I'm gonna predict with the champion for the interim belt. Oh my god, these guys fighting for the interim championship of the light heavyweight division. You can smell what I'm cooking with Pereira just from this fight. This fight, Yuri versus Carlos, is a banger, but it's a banger just as much as a Yuri versus himself matchup would be. Like, this fight is entertaining purely because it's got Yuri in it. Honestly, Ulberg, I've never been attracted to his fight style. His personality doesn't make me feel no type of way. This fight's a banger. Watching Yuri Prochazka shadow box for 25 minutes would also be a banger in the same way. Yuri takes this by fucking late knockout, late finish, late submission, whatever he wants. My glorious king will be getting the interim belt and will be the undisputed light heavyweight king once more. And now, for the champ, my father, by the way, here's Yuri, by the way. Yeah, there's Yuri. My fucking father, my father figure, Pereira, I love you, Dad. I'm just putting it here for him so he knows. Alex Pereira moves up to heavyweight for the interim heavyweight belt. So basically, we're just waiting for Aspinall to heal up after getting fingered by an MMA fighter. This is a good matchup. I don't think the size up at heavyweight will influence Alex and Gon, because I don't think Gon realizes he's a heavyweight. He just kind of moves around like he's a welterweight. I give it Pereira by KO, man. I have no reasoning other than the fact that I just want him to win by KO. He has the power. He can knock out heavyweights. He's knocked out light heavyweights. He's knocked out middleweights. No, he can do it. Give me Pereira by KO. If he loses, I'm going to quit YouTube and become a male stripper in Dubai. I guess. Please don't lose Pereira. Please, I need this. Please, Speed, I need this. All right. So that's the division for now. We're going to do Alonso fighting out the division versus the fucking random Felipe Lins. I think he wins that fight. Zhang Mingyang versus Rokic. And Nikita Krylov fighting out of the division against Modestas, out of the top 15 against Modestas Bukauskas. Johnny Walker versus Dominic Reyes for the CMF belt. Guskov versus Halil. Volkan Ozdemir versus Jamal Hill. Azamat Mirzakhanov versus Magomed Ankalaev. Jan Blachowicz retires. Carlos Ulberg versus Yuri for the interim. And champion Alex Pereira goes up and fights Cyril Gane for the interim belt and possibly becomes the first ever 3-division champion. This division is feeling dead in the water right now since the UFC announced only one fight. I hope they lock in and just pick a couple of these fights to make, or all of them. Fucking, man, let's get this division moving. No, like, UFC starts up again in a week. We're hyped, but we got to get this division moving. We got to get the heavyweight division moving. And yeah, let's get it going. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go watch 2012 Derrick Rose highlights. Thank you, everybody.